So, you did great. You got up to 240, which is a bit of a special number. That's for eighth note things, that's what I consider like a graduation number. Like if you get something up to 240, you're done. You don't need to keep working on it. You've done enough for a lot of things anyway. So, that in mind, if you reach 240 with this guy early, just record yourself doing it at 240. So, for example, you're working it up on your own. You're about to attempt 240. Start recording because you might get it. If you get it, just send it on in, and then I'll let you know if you got it or not, and then we can move on earlier. I may not be able to make a video earlier, but I can definitely, make a new thing, at least tab it out and send it over. So, what we got here, and actually before I go into that, because I remember I emailed you back yesterday. So yeah, because I do have like a one-on-one lesson I do on Fridays now. So just to kind of make sure, kind of work around this month, what we got going on, like your schedule, my schedule. Just a reminder, if you need to turn it in like on a Friday, just to give yourself an extra day, that would be fine. But again, you might get this up to 240 pretty quick. So yeah, like Friday at the latest would be okay. If you do that, then I can still make and send a new one over. I'll still be around for that. And then yeah, just anytime that somebody lets me know about, like a scheduled vacation thing before the new month, we'll definitely do an adjustment that way. Just easier to handle like that. So hope that makes sense. So let's see. This guy. Okay. So this is building off of what you did last time. Now, for some people, I take an additional step or give an additional step prior to this. But because you got that one already at 240, I think it's safe to jump ahead to this guy. So, what is happening here? All right. Right there, that's the rhythm from last time, that 1 and 3. Doing that down, up, down. So, that's still the rhythm the whole time. The whole time. So, that's going to happen 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and I'm just talking about the rhythmic structure, and do that down, up, down, up, down, and then it repeats down here, but I just have it notated slightly different. Mathematically, it's the same, so this is one of those instances where we have the tied eighth notes every time we can, the first half, and then using quarter notes instead when possible, so this way you get used to seeing both. So yeah, we got this pattern of the 1 and 3, or the down, up, down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and the last note. So this is basically a polymeter, because the strumming pattern is in a 3/4 time signature, just in the 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3 the whole time. But then we also have the 4/4 time signature, because every bar has the 4 beats, and we change chords each new bar. So we have the 3/4 time signature strumming pattern laid out across a 4/4 time signature. So that's what it is. Polymeter is 2 time signatures happening at the same time. So the idea here is, just being locked into that down, up, down, 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 and then just being careful where you need to change the chord. So you could count it the more challenging way, which is just going to be exactly what it says, doing the 1 and 3, 4 and 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, 4 and 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 4, done. Or what I always tell people to do, what I recommend, count it like it's a 3/4 anyway. So you'd have 1 and 3, 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 done. So it just makes it way easier to play. I think it makes it easier to play. And when we get into even more complicated things, like when we get into the 16th notes and doing a similar thing, man, it helps a ton to just count it like the 3/4 time signature, when it's just the repeating strumming pattern, and then just making sure you change chords in the right place. So I feel it's easier to just, basically just do it that way. Anyway, so once you're locked into that pattern, that strumming pattern, it makes it much easier to land the chord changes. And then also when it's time for the repeats, you're just going to play through the whole thing twice. Just twice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and... Sorry, let me get this closer. I want to make sure I'm heard well. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 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 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 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 done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to palm mute that, that's totally fine, or you can skip that. And then if you reach 240 early, like I mentioned, you don't have to do the repeat for it. Just the one time through is fine. But here is the repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is that. All right, any questions come up, let me know, and I will see you again in your new video.